Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Well, it's good to see everyone this evening on the 22nd of May on Sunday. This is Pastor Michael Mangus with Evening Prayer here on your New Thought Media Network. Good to see everyone this evening. If you could, leave a comment. Always like to find out where people are at tonight. So we are ending our day in prayer, and the type of prayer that we use is an affirmative type of prayer, not a begging or beseeching. It is a knowing, a deep knowing, and revealing the God that's already in the situation. And it doesn't matter what it is. It could be prosperity. It could be health. It could be relationships. No matter what it is, God is the answer. And I know that that sounds simplistic, but the more that I have studied prayer over the years, the more that I have used spiritual mind treatment, our form of prayer, I have come to realize that, again, that if I go ahead and I focus my prayer out there, where does it go? Again, there's no spot that God is not, as we are taught in our centers and also in our classes. So let's just be still. And if you would like prayer from us, from our wonderful world-class prayer team, please go to prayer@ntmedia.org. Prayer@ntmedia.org. There, your request is kept in confidence. We do not announce them on the air. And we just know the truth for you, and it's free. So go to prayer@ntmedia.org. Put them to work this week. Yes, we only get maybe about like 2 or 3 a month. That's why I'm saying put these people to work. Prayer@ntmedia.org. I always like to start off our time of prayer with a reading from Science of Mind 365. And this is a reading that I did earlier at service. This is from the Psalm 56. In God, I have put my trust. I will not be afraid of what man can do unto me. So let's know with Dr. Holmes that there is a power operating through me, a presence inspiring and guiding and sustaining me. And upon this power, I place my reliance in this presence. I feel myself to be an outlet of immeasurable good. And because I am in this divine presence, and because it's in me, and because this divine has all power, I know that my thought is now made manifest in a perfect demonstration of harmony, of health, and of success. And I just now know that the creative law of good is infinite and has all the power to accomplish. And I now know that its whole desire for me today is freedom and joy. And therefore, I declare that this freedom and joy are mine today. And this freedom and joy spontaneously express in my experience, and there is nothing or no thing in me that can hinder this expression. Because this all good is mine, and because it constitutes the only presence that there is in the universe, I just now know that my freedom and joy cannot be separated from me, but remain in my presence forever, manifesting themselves. And I just now know today the infinite creative law is always bringing complete satisfaction into my experience. I am conscious that there is an infinite wisdom directing me, and whatever I should know, I will know. Whatever I should do, I will do, and whatever belongs to me must come to me. And because of this infinite intelligence that is mine and that is within me now, I am compelled to recognize my good, to see more, to understand and accept and express more. And as I continue on with Ernest Holmes' thought this evening, I let that prayer be the prayer of my heart and the prayer of each and every person watching. For we recognize this evening, realize, sense, and know that we are immersed in this infinite good, this infinite God. And because we are one with it, there is only one mind, one life. And that life is God's life. That life is perfect. And that life is my life now. Not only do I recognize my divinity, but I also recognize the divinity of each and every person watching. So tonight we agree, we affirm, we declare this evening, we decree peace. Peace within our own hearts, peace within our households, peace in our communities, and peace in the world. And we just now know in the Ukraine, we just now know that again, that peace happens now. Yes. And we recognize that within each and every person. So we just call forth peace as we just now know that that is the truth about that situation. In any other situation where there is disharmony, where there is violence, we just now decree and declare peace. Peace, be still, and know that I am God. And I speak my word this evening along with Dr. Holmes for prosperity. And I just now know that this infinite substance surrounds us and folds us. And I just now know that we are all blessed this evening as we accept and express more substance in our lives. For we just now know that we live in an abundant universe. So knowing that, we just now know that this abundance takes the form and shape of good in our lives in every way, shape, and form. And I speak my word this evening for divine health, for I just now know that that is the center of our being. No matter what else is going on the outside, at the center of us, we are whole, perfect, and complete. So I just now dissolve in me anything that does not believe that, any type of lack or limitation or any type of disbelief. It goes back into the nothingness from where it came from. For I just now know the truth about each and every person this evening, that they experience the wholeness of God as them, in them, and through them. Now, right now. And I just now know that we are heart-centered. This divine love within us expresses not only in our life, but in our affairs. And we now know that divine love now does its perfect work, that we are loved by the whole universe. Yes. And that love is experienced and expressed in and through us in every area of our lives. So right now I'd like to just take a moment, and we have created a wonderful consciousness here. Go ahead and speak your word into this wonderful consciousness. And I will agree with you that it is so. And yes, whenever two or more are gathered in my name or nature, there I am also. And whatsoever that you agree upon earth is done in heaven, and whatever is agreed upon in heaven, it's done on earth. So we agree. We just now know that it is so in our life and in our affairs now, right now. And I speak my word this evening for our wonderful, extremely inspiring network that we call the New Thought Media Network. And I just give great thanks for this vehicle. And I just now know that we are prospered in every single way. And again, I dissolve in my mind, in my consciousness, any lack or limitation, for I just now know that the abundance of God is ours now, right now, for this ministry. So I just now know that all the budgets are met. I just now decree and declare that all the salaries are paid for. And I just now know that we experience the goodness of God in every area of our lives. So for that, I just give great thanks. For I just now know, again, with this worldwide consciousness that we are interconnected with tonight, that it is so tonight, now, right now. Because we have prayed tonight, we expect good report. And for that, we just say thank you. Thank you, Infinite Spirit, as us, in us, and through us. And everyone said, and so it is. And so it is. Hi there. Welcome. Evening prayer here on your New Thought Media Network. Pastor Michael Mangus with you. Gina is the head of our prayer team here at New Thought Media Network. And also that she had on as a guest speaker today, Laura Topper. If you did not see the broadcast today, please, for goodness sakes, go take a look at the broadcast that happened today at CSL Greater Boston. Laura was off the chain, and she was talking about anger. And I was just reflecting here that I know not that long ago that anger would have been dealt with in a interesting way. It would be dealt with by saying, well, don't have anger. So, but Laura's topic today on anger was wonderful. Go to CSL Greater Boston, go to their broadcast, which is on the YouTube channel here on the New Thought Media Network. Look at all the programs there. Tomorrow we have Monday Morning Visioning. We have Be Your Own Hero, morning prayers again at 8:15. Morning Sip, A Higher Vision. Tomorrow, again, the Cosmic Prayer with Laura Topper. Practical Prayer, our new program here. Your Doula for Grief with Bonnie. What a great show that we have there. The Peace Circle, again, with Gina. We have CSL Toronto and Caring for Caregivers. That's all tomorrow. Those are all Mountain Time here on the New Thought Media Network. And I'd like to acknowledge Kathy Conley. Hi, Kathy. How are you this evening? Always appreciate when you are with us for evening prayer. What a wonderful way to end your day is with group prayer. So again, thank you, Conley, very much. And Gina said Laura was wonderful. Laura was off the chain. And again, that kind of message, we wouldn't have heard about that in the 90s, about anger. It was always stuff it in, deny it, do all that stuff. But what Laura was talking about today was she was talking about channeling it, getting information from it, not denying it, but just saying, okay, teach me. Oh, it was absolutely wonderful. Go to the YouTube page for New Thought Media Network and click on CSO Greater Boston. It was a great message today. And another thing that's really wonderful is when you donate to this wonderful network. Again, it just amazes me the technology that I'm able from my home studio here to be able to do this prayer with a broadcast quality picture around the world. It just amazes me. And so we ask that you support us. You support us in your prayer. That's extremely important. And that you also support us financially. You may give a very generous one-time gift when you go to ntmedia.org/donate, or you can do like I do and Gina and other people do, and that is give on a monthly basis. Those sustaining donors really help us set budgets to be able to do the wonderful things that we're doing here. So again, go to ntmedia.org/donate. How wonderful. Facing the experience and transmuting it. And again, Gina, we wouldn't have heard that message 20 years ago. I've been involved in Science of Mind for many, many years, and the message was not to feel your feelings. The message was to go ahead and, deny them or get rid of them. But now I see, and again, the reason that we are open at the top is because, again, that we're learning different ways of being able to be in the flow of God. So, boy, that way, again, great message. Go to our YouTube page and you'll see CSO Greater Boston. What a wonderful message from Laura Topper. All right. No spiritual bypass here. That's right. And again, Gina, we have evolved in this teaching, believe me, a lot. And so, well, anyhow, I could talk all night, but I'm going to let you all go to get some sleep. Join us again tomorrow morning at 8:15 Mountain Time for another time of prayer. And again, if you need prayer, please take advantage of our wonderful prayer team at prayer@ntmedia.org, prayer@ntmedia.org. For all of us, for Gina, for Laura, for all the hosts here on your network, we bid you a very pleasant good night and also sweet dreams.
On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.